Alrighty, well, welcome back to another RLCS predictions for the Major coming up in a couple of weeks. We're going to get right into it. It's going to be my intuition, and we will go from there. Carmine Core is going to 3, 1 Twisted Minds. Energy is going to lose to Genji. I think it'll be close. Energy is always slow. Fury, I think, will be a close series to Wild Card. Wild Card came out swinging at Birmingham. Falcons will 3-0 Secret. Dignitas will more than likely 3-0 Virtuous Pro, the ex-Luminosity roster. Space Station versus Ultimates. A lot of people are upset because of the NA playing each other, which is so sad. Anyway, Space Station playing Ultimates. I'm going to have Space Station winning in 3, I guess. Well, obviously it's going to be 3, but Space Station winning in 5. Vitality versus TSM. I don't think they'll have any issues. And Genomates versus Fit Esports. Well, here we go. Round 1-0 matchups. Carmine Core versus Genji. Really excited for this Genji roster. Justin back on land. Don't think he's going to do it against Carmine Core. They're too good. Maybe later on, we'll see. Fury versus Genomates. Genomates have the potential to upset this. But I'm going to say Fury. They're just too strong, especially in Swiss. Falcons, Vitality. I think Falcons will actually... You know what? We're going to say Falcons 3-0 Vitality. Kind of a nutty hot take, but we'll take it. Dignitas and Space Station. Ooh, this is the matchup that we really want to see. A lot of people thought it was going to be here in the first round. It's not. It's going to be second round, more than likely. Or Ultimates, just whoever, I guess, wins here. But, or would that be? Let's see if this was 3. Oh, it would not be. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, wow. Alright, Dignitas. I guess that's the Buchholz score. Anyway, Dignitas versus Space Station. Dignitas looks super good. We're going to let him take it in 5. NRG versus Foot. It'll be 3-0. Twisted Minds versus TSM. Actually, could be potentially close. Wild Card versus Ultimates. Yeah, unfortunately for them. Secret versus Virtuous Pro. I think the ex-Luminosity roster will take it. Starting here in the 0-2 round elimination matches, I think Secret take it against TSM. Wild Card will 3-0 Foot. Nobody likes Foot. They don't win a single game. I think all of these will be perfect sweeps. They don't even get a goal. Maybe against Wild Card. But yeah, there we go. All right, it's Carmine Core. Oh no, let's go 1-1 round. Space Station NRG. Ugh, again with the stupid NA matchups here. Oh well. Oh, look at that, Genji and NRG. That's so sad. Oh my word, it's just the NA regional in North Carolina. That's so depressing. All right. You know what? I think Energy take it. Genji, I think will 3-2 Ultimates. Vitality will win that well. Genomates. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have Twisted Minds winning here. I think that'll be a interesting one. All right, and now Carmine Core versus the Falcons. This is a hard one to root against. Nobody was impressed with Falcons really at Birmingham. We will give it to Carmine Core. Dignitas Furia. Oh man, can Dignitas pull out? They just come off a sweaty win against Space Station. Furia just came against a. I think Dig take it in 3 or 5. Who knows? It's all a gamble. Nobody knows. All these, just about every one of these teams. Whoops. Oh, I'm messing it up. Just about all of these teams are able to beat one another if they're playing well. All right, 1-2 round, more elimination matches. Space Station versus Secret. I think they will sweep them. Um, it could be interesting though. I mean, Space Station first time on land. Who knows? Virtus Pro. I think they will get it done with wildcard. They went to round 5 last tournament, and I think they will do it again. Gentlemates versus Ultimates. This is a very close matchup. The 4 seeds out of both regions in the 1 and 2 round. Oh no. I really want to go Ultimates, but at Worlds last year, they went out in the 1 and 2 round. Oh man. Well, I say that the majority of the roster of Ultimates, Chronic and First Killer. Can LJ pull them through? I think they will. It'll be something spectacular. So anyway, all right. Furia Twisted Minds. Furia, I think, will actually 3-0 this to get in. Genji Vitality. This is a close one. I think Genji take it. And Falcons NRG, I think it'll not even really be close. And now we get the good old round 5 matchups. Falcons versus Ultimates. Oh, this is a tough one. I think Falcons get in. I think it'll be close. Space Station will probably slam this team. And Twisted Minds versus Vitality. I think it'll be Vitality in 3. I think they'll sweep it. Going to the main event, we have all of these good old teams. I mean, this is about the top 8. Everybody was going to have, maybe swapping Space Station, either Space Station or Genji with a Gentlemates. You could swap one of those, probably here. But, you know, it's going to be one of those, this is just about everybody's top 8. So yeah. Anyway, all right. Falcons versus Space Station. Falcons have that lane experience. This will be played in front of a crowd. I think Space Station. They're probably going to choke here. It'll probably be a 4-1. Vitality versus Furia. It's so sad. These are not. One of these teams is not going to be in top 8. And honestly, top 6 or better. Honestly, I think it'll be Furia losing, unfortunately. Oh, well, you know what? Vitality's not looking that great. You know what? We're going to give it to Furia in 4. You know what? We'll do it that way. Genji Dignitas. This is a rematch. I think Dignitas took it last time. Genji are here for revenge. Justin, top 4 at land after over 3 years. Energy KC, this is foreshadowing. I think it's not going to be close. Carmine Core will probably be on another level. And this will be the wake-up call to Energy, saying, hey, you need to not lose at all. Oh, no, look at this. This is going to be so sad. This is actually abysmal right here. No way. This is bad. You'll see in a minute. Falcons versus Dignitas. It'll be a close series. I think Dignitas take it in 7. Furia NRG. I think NRG wake up call after Carmine Core. Oh, but what if it's not a wake-up call? What if they sink even further? That would be interesting. Now it's not quite as scary. That would be interesting. Carmine Core Dignitas. EU taking each other out before they get into the grand finals. Unfortunate. You know what? Oh, man. This right here. Oh no! This right here is the whole tournament. Who wins the tournament? because I think Dig will take it in 6. And I think Genji will take it in 7. And you know what's crazy? This is the 3rd time this series has happened. Once in the Swiss, where Dignitas took it. Once in the quarterfinals. And then here. And I think Justin will be the major champion. Yeah. It's crazy. You know what? I don't care. Oh, we also got to do the 1v1s really quick. Uh-oh. I need to rescale this maybe. It's fine. Okay. No hate towards Diaz. He's gonna get rolled by Nepo. Yeah. It's so sad. Chronic almost had him. But he threw. Very depressing. Anyway. So Nepo is going to be the 1v1 champion. And Justin, Cheese, and Magic Bear, they're going to play on a different level. One thing to say, this grand final will be a 3-minute overtime every single game except game 6. And it'll be crazy. Mark my words. I'm calling it now. So yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching. I do want to say an enormous shout out to Cody VRL for putting together these spreadsheets. Thank you very much. Let me know what you think in the comments. I know this is hot takes. It's supposed to be that way. It's to have thought-provoking. Because I mean, honestly, it's crazy. But I can see this happening. I can see Energy getting squashed by Carmine. And then not being able to recover and losing to Furia. I can also see them winning as a wake-up call. And then they have to eat each other. Just like Europe. And, and maybe have NRG Dignitas. Or, one of the top 4. It'll be crazy. Yeah, kind of like last tournament. We had NRG and Ultimates. I forgot who Carmine Core beat. It might have been a Falcons. Or it could have been Furia. I don't remember. But I think Furia will make it to top 4. I know Carmine Core will. I really want Genji too. Genji's fun. Justin back on land. And of course Dignitas, the team 2nd seed, coming out of Europe this split. Anyway, it'll be fun. Looking forward to this. And yeah, it'll be exciting. So anyway, like I said, leave your thoughts and comments, all your hate in the comments, and we will hopefully have fun. Be respectful. Thank you.